My name is David Madison, the 19th of June 2021, and this is episode 13 in a series of videos, Required Homework for Christians. Having served my time amongst church folks for 9 years as minister of 2 parishes, I know a thing or two about what they need to learn. In my neighborhood today, there's a pharmacy with a rack of Christian devotional books right next to the counter where people pick up their prescriptions. That's a pretty good marketing technique. Indeed, there is so much devotional literature produced every year by preachers, all aimed at boosting the faith, keeping people confident in their beliefs. I suspect one of the reasons for this is the annoying persistence of doubt. There is so much in the Christian story that doesn't quite sound right, and so much that happens in our everyday lives, in the world around us. So much bad things happen that people say, well, maybe not out loud, but they say, how can this be if God cares about us and is looking out for our well-being? So doubts are well-grounded. So here's the required homework for Christians. Please check out why a lot of serious thinkers dispute the truth of Christianity. This homework is actually on 2 levels. First, 2 concise books that can be read almost in one sitting, 2 at the most. There's Richard Carrier's book, Why I Am Not a Christian. He offers 4 knockout punches in this 82-page book. Carrier is a philosopher, an historian of the ancient world, and he's one of the world's foremost experts on Jesus. Then there's Tim Sledge's book, 4 Disturbing Questions with One Simple Answer, Breaking the Spell of Christian Belief. Tim Sledge is a former Southern Baptist preacher. He also delivers 4 knockout punches in 114 pages. These 2 books are the easy homework. I'm pretty sure that when you look at the 8 issues that Carrier and Sledge raise, you'll say, why didn't I think of that? Or even, I've always wondered about that myself. Now let's move on to the graduate level homework. John W. Loftus is also a former pastor who has written a lot of books, but he has edited 5 anthologies that deserve special attention. Here they are in chronological order. 2010, The Christian Delusion, Why Faith Fails, 15 essays, 422 pages. 2011, The End of Christianity, 14 essays, 429 pages. 2014, Christianity is Not Great, How Faith Fails, 23 essays, 555 pages. 2016, Christianity in the Light of Science, critically examining the world's largest religion, 15 essays, 399 pages. 2019, The Case Against Miracles, 19 essays, 560 pages. Full disclosure, I wrote one of the essays in this book. Loftus is working on 2 more anthologies, one on a major problem for Christianity, the lack of historical information about Jesus, and another on how the concept of God takes such a big hit from evil and suffering. Full disclosure, I wrote 2 essays for that book. I recommend that you go to John Loftus's website, www.debunking-christianity.com, to see the anthologies pictured on the right side of the screen, along with a lot of other books. Clicking on any one of them takes you right to the full information on Amazon. If you walk into any Christian bookstore, you'll find tons of books about faith, how wonderful it is, books written by theologians, preachers, and priests. But you won't find a shelf or section labeled, here's the other side of the story, or books critical of Christianity pointing out its flaws. But it's a good idea to pay attention to the doubts. These are warning signals from your mind that something is wrong. So it's good homework to see why the doubts are fully justified.